How you doing, Aquarius? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If this message resonates, like, share, and subscribe. And for more clarity on your situation, check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. Now, if you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. And for a totally fresh perspective, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You can find her info in the description box as well. And Aquarius, make sure you stay tuned till the end of your reading where I will pull a final message from the universe tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. Look at this. You have the Two of Cups and you have the Ten of Cups. So definitely you have this beautiful energy around you right now that you're attracting all the right people. It's because you're in harmony with them. You're in sync with them. You're really in a position where you're shining, you're glowing, you're feeling really, really good. And that energy right there is very attractive. That energy is right there is very magnetic, right? Heart coherence, trust. And right now it's like you just got to become more magnetic. If we're waiting to attract our special someone into our life, the universe is waiting to deliver them to us. And right now all we have to do is put ourselves in a position to be more and more magnetic. Now, what does that really mean? When you are magnetic, everything, it sounds like what it is, right? Everything comes to you. Magnet, attract something to it. When you are not magnetic, that's when we have to go effort our way into getting it, which causes resistance. Now, how do you become magnetic? Imagine deep down inside, you have this core nucleus, right? And this nucleus becomes magnetic when you are happy, when you are grateful, when you are excited, when you don't have attachments, when you're letting go, and really feeding this energy. Like if you want to meet your soulmate, wouldn't it be so much better for your soulmate to knock on your door and be like, hey, I just moved across the hall, I want to introduce myself, rather than you having to go look for them? Right? So attract it to you. Or if you're trying to, get rich, wouldn't it be great if someone entered your life and said, hey, we just opened up a business. We would love to have you there. You know what I mean? This happens to me all the time where I get job offers. So it's like all you have to do is feed this energy, become magnetic. Now, what does this really mean to you? This means that you need to focus on being grateful, thankful, excited. Focus your awareness on the things that will raise your vibration and not lower your vibration. I know, for example, when I'm on social media, I don't have social media, but when I'm looking at the news, when I'm looking at stuff that requires likes or this or this or this, my vibration my frequency lowers, so I'm not magnetic. Or when I'm looking outwards or looking at the world or comparing myself to people who have stuff I don't, or upset at this person, I am not as magnetic. But when I'm looking inwards, when I'm asking myself, what do I want? What will make me happy? What like for example, I love meditating, I love journaling, I love exercising, I love spending time with myself. That is what makes me magnetic. The more magnetic I am, the more attractive I am, the more, influential I am, and the more people want to network with me. And this energy right here is what I feel is going to set you apart. Now, you have the Three of Pentacles, which is very interesting. And I also do see here the Eight of Wands. And I do see here that someone is going to enter your life. And this person is someone that's going to really bring in a lot of new clarity and insights in your life. And there's going to be a lot of collaboration between you and this person. And I feel like at first, this person may enter your life in an unexpected way. Like you may just randomly bump into them at a coffee shop, or you may, maybe it's a coworker that, enters your life, someone new that just comes to your career energy. But I do see here that friendship or bond is going to be growing between the two of you. And I do see here that during this transitional time that there's a lot of networking that's going to happen as well. So it's like your angels and guides are telling you to be open to the invitation of collaboration during this time, because it is going to lead to somewhere beautiful. Now you have Antelope Spirit. So for a lot of you, life is going to be speeding up, so you can expect a lot of opportunities, a lot of situations, experiences, a lot of change to happen. And this change is something to embrace, welcome, love. This change is a breath of fresh air. This change is not something that you got to be scared of. So for example, you love changing your clothes, you love changing the food you eat, you love changing your shows. So embrace this, welcome this. Sometimes when change happens, we get scared, and a lot of things happen at one time. Our ego hates it. And I do see here that this change is actually going to help you free yourselves from some sort of energy that you've been holding on to. And I do see here with the Nine of Swords that there's some sort of insomnia at night that's preventing you from shining and being your genuine, authentic self. And this is really because we're focusing on something that is going wrong rather than something that is going right. And it's like, ask yourself this at nighttime, right? Like when you go to sleep at night, we had all day to problem solve, right? So the last thing we want to do is try to spike our cortisol and adrenaline trying to think of something to fix. So it's like nighttime isn't meant for reprogramming your subconscious mind to win. And that means peace, calm, and tranquility, especially in the morning as well. So avoid going on your phone, for example. Avoid, thinking of problems. Instead, be in a position of love, be in a position of learning, right? For example, have a gratitude journal, and before you go to sleep, write down 3 things you're grateful for. Wow, I'm so grateful to be alive. I'm so grateful that I have food over my head. I'm so grateful to have food to eat. Great. When you wake up in the morning, write 3 things you're grateful for. I'm so grateful for my comfy bed. I'm so grateful for the sunshine. I'm so grateful for, to be able to, experience life, whatever the case is. But by you putting yourself in a position to learn, to be creative at nighttime and in the morning, that insomnia will go. Instead, you're instilling excellent habits, and instead you're going to really put yourself in a position to not worry and be scared, but love and embrace all the good things that are coming your way. Now you got the High Priestess and the King of Cups. So there's a lot of spiritual energy manifesting for you. You are going to be attracting a lot of people that you're in harmony with. And I do see here that your spiritual powers is what is very attractive to this special somebody. So for example, like when I met my wife Alicia, she showed me, how to slow it down, smell the roses, how to celebrate the small victories, how to give myself a pat on the back. What the law of attraction was. This is 14 years ago. And this energy was very attractive to me. At first, I had no idea what the law of attraction was. I thought it was a Disney movie. And then I looked into it and I'm like, oh, it's quantum entanglement, vibration, frequency, energy. And till this day, I am in awe when I think of her, because I'm like, whoa, she changed my life. And her spiritual powers is what I find attractive, the most attractive about her. And that's that same energy I feel from you. And right now you also have groundhog spirit, time to let go. So I do see here that you really got to let go of this energy of putting pressure on yourself and really embrace who you truly are, which is a spiritual being, right? So rather than tell yourself, I don't have anything to offer, understand that you have the world to offer. You have so much love. You don't have a bad bone in your body. Like, you have unconditional love. Anyone will be blessed to be around your energy. Anyone will be blessed to be around your vibrations. But you have to know this first. And when you really start looking at things from that perspective, now you're not in this position of wishing, wanting, hoping, needing, but now you're commanding, assuming, and expecting, right? You're marching to the beat of your own drum. You're not taking no for an answer. And this is an energy that really is going to become organic and natural to you, because you are not going to be feeling as if you're waiting for a cause and effect, because you will become the cause and effect. And that is the most important part, right? Like, anytime we're waiting for something, that waiting takes forever. But anytime we use our personality to create our personal reality, that's when life actually gets effortless. All right, Aquarius, I will pull a final message from the universe for you. Final message for Aquarius. What does the universe want you to know? These cards are extra sticky today, so let's see. Final message for Aquarius. So the universe says vulnerability, and look at this card though. Wow. Talk about beautiful. That's number 34. And the message is, here we are. You may be feeling like you should withdraw. This is an opportunity to wait and regroup. You are indeed in some rest, or you are in need, of some rest and relaxation. You might even be feeling overwhelmed. Take some much needed downtime. Take in your surroundings. Notice the season and the changes that are taking place out in nature. Things are continually evolving. Think about the clouds you see in the sky. They're constantly moving, changing, and reshaping themselves. Allow yourself to connect with Mother Earth and nature in a deeper way. Align with the rhythm of your heartbeat and Earth, and slow your thoughts and emotions down. Trust that everything will work out. The signs that things work themselves out are all around you. Take notice. So us empaths, right? We're always people pleasing. We're always making sure everyone's okay, but now is the time to make sure that you're okay. Check in with yourself, right? Connect to your higher self. Connect to your inner child. Like, what do you need, right? Do you need rest? Do you need food? Do you need water physically? Or do you need a little meditation, a little bit of automatic writing, a little bit of journaling? Do you need adventure, excitement? Do you need to learn, right? Is there any experiences that you want to have? But check in with yourself, Aquarius, and then everything else will come to you effortlessly. Alright, Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Till next time, honor your soul.